It's time to answer your stock questions here on the floor of the New York Stock Exchange with Jim Cramer. Jim, just diving right in here, Tony from Canada asks, is Altria a buy?
Yeah, you like income, I think it's fine. I don't recommend the tobacco stocks anymore. It's just not my cup of tea.
All right, well, Ben says heading into the summer, is biotech fair value, overvalued, undervalued?
Typically, you're supposed to sell the biotechs here. I think the Vertex reaction was good, not great. At one point, it was up 10. I do think that this group has gotten, frankly, under-owned all of a sudden. I like let's go to the tough ones. I like Receptos and I like Radius. These are ones that I think are kind of the specs. And then, obviously, go back to the Four Horsemen. I think Biogen's really good. I think Gilead is going to start creeping up because the business is doing much better. They make an acquisition, maybe. I like Celgene. I'm not worried that much about the patent issues. And I still think the Regeneron's going through 500.
What about the IT industry as well as Cognizant in particular?
Yeah, very strong, very strong. Not talked about enough. I should talk about it. Multiples too low. I think it goes higher.
Keith asks, is it time to get back into Facebook, and will the streaming news drive more revenue?
I mean, people just are Facebook is a company that is completely delivered in every single metric, and the stock is just down and is too cheap. Stop trading it and own it.
Steve wants to know how high you see Visa going long term.
Oh, Visa, geez, Charlie Sharp is doing a remarkable job. That's an $80 stock. I think it's fantastic.
Great. And lastly, Fred asks if Radian Group is a stock that can go higher as rates rise.
Yeah, you know what? I always thought that Radian should have been acquired. I liked them very, very much. But if you want to do a rate rise as good as Radian is, you want to be focused on Wells Fargo.
Thank you so much, Jim.
Thank you.
And keep the questions coming. Always make sure to tweet them using #CramerQ. That's Jim Cramer, and I'm Brittany Umar for The Street.